Good morning. So, I have I don't know if you can see it because of the glare, I have my 67 Impala wagon in my garage today. And I'm going to be installing a very nice looking disc brake kit. So, let's get the wheels off. Okay, so I've got the rims off, and then with the brake drums, you just wiggle it a little bit. Okay. Okay, so I got the rim off. So now the brake drum just comes right off. It tends to stick a little bit. Like so. Don't break or bend anything, but you can kind of slot a screwdriver in. There we go. Ta-da! Oh. And so the way that the drum brakes work is when you step on the pedal, it actuates this. These go out and grab onto the inside of the drum, which is quite a bit different than the way the disc brakes work. So the first thing you have to do once you have the brake drum off is you have to go ahead and release the disc or the discs, the brakes. So this pin right here and this spring are right here, and then there's another one on this side. And what you end up having to do is they are locked into place like this. You have to, it works easiest. You have to basically do that. You have to align it and then it'll come off. The easiest way to do that is to use a pair of needle nose pliers and a pair of normal pliers. You grab the little tip of this, so we can get it to focus. It's not focus. There we go. You grab the tip of this with the needle nose, and you grab the spring with the regular pliers, and you push in while turning, and then once you align it, it'll come loose and fall out. All right, this is my dirty interior. So this is the brake pedal. If you follow the brake pedal up, I'm trying to get. Follow the brake pedal up, you see that metal bracket up there with the two bolts. You see on this side the same or similar metal bracket with the two bolts. And then there is the brake pedal arm that goes and connects in. That is how the brakes work. You step on the brake, it pumps the power booster, and that supplies air that pressurizes the brake line. And so this is all getting replaced with new stuff. So the one modification we had to make was these two bolts are on the lower part, and they hold the brackets on, and it would cause slight clearance issues on the front side. Yep. So we made a slight chop and modification to them like this, and everything else seems to be fairly in order and pretty straightforward.
Thoroughly embedded.
Completely and thoroughly embed the grease. Really pack it in there. Get it in there good. Nice and slippery.
Shit. Don't get any on you.
Don't get it on you. That's what she said.
And she said, "Are you in yet?" And I said, "In, I'm done."
Got a nice big flat surface to work on here. Big ass piece of bulletproof glass that has been attempted to be penetrated many times. And an angry fly.
Chocolate flavored malt oatmeal. Yum, yum, yum.
So here's the new rotor hub.
The outside race is mounted in there already.
So it came with an extra outside race. It's very generous of them.
This is very kind of you.
Sayonara to the gloves. All right.
Okay, this the open side is going to go towards the grease.
Should we pack it with grease as well or no?
There's already a
Okay.
plethora of grease in here.
Okay.
And if we're going to pack any grease, what we'll do is we'll set this in and then squish in just a little bit. But I've already squished in extra, so I don't know if there's such thing as too much grease. Now we need that nylon hammer, I think will work.
Okay.
Okay, so what I'm going to do here is, instead of trying to bend this thin sheet metal piece and get it tapped in straight, which almost never ever works, apply it.
That works.
It's in.
Like it. More better.
It's a big flat thing to distribute the load.
All right. So here we have the driver's side. I already undid the brake line right there. And so basically, in order to take this off, you can take these off first, or you can manhandle the springs or whatever. Last one I did, I took these off first, and then it was a little sloppy for me, so I'm going to go ahead and attempt on this one to manhandle the springs. But I don't have a camera set up right now, so you have to take my word for it. But that's how you do it. You take this off as well. You can access the cotter pin and the lock nut, and then the hub can come off, and then you can get the rest of the backing plate off once all the springs and stuff are off. So that's how you take these off.
Pudding!